Daniel checks.
Check it.
So's Phil.
He's got a queen. Me too. No kicker.
Chop pot.
Okay. I screwed that up. I should have moved in on the river. Damn it. God, I'm so unlucky. Stupid. Unreal. The deuce on the turn.
Deuce on the turn saved your
Sick.
ass.
He's supposed to bet there. I'm going to move it in. Who are these guys? Where do they come from? Sick. Where do they come from, these guys? Queen, no kicker. Just beat after beat after beat. This is just sick.
2010 World Series of Poker champion, Phil Hellmuth with 13 bracelets. These are two legends of the game, and the guy who's the biggest winner in the history of the internet.
Yeah.
Banging heads.
And the best heads-up player agreed by, I think, all humans. I mean, I don't know anyone's... Jungle has said I'll play anyone in the world heads up, and no one really's taking him up on it. Yeah. Four-handed, this should look like pocket aces.
It looks like a good hand, doesn't it? Sure looks like a hand where he's trapping here.
And he's going to call. He's not going to raise. It's Hellmuth's style to just call this.
Stone Cold feel like I have you trapped here. Now I'm starting to wonder.
Hey, that's the move again.
Yes.
That's the
I
move.
Right.
It's one of those weird hands. I was like, I need to trap him. I check to you, Daniel.
I want to take a look.
No, I don't blame you. Might as well take a look.
I'm only at 67%.
He's waving like a lunatic. He's so good.
Now he's going to check call, or he did. He got the shutdown. He blocked
He did.
He's checking in the dark.
Check again.
Check.
King Queen still beats him. Check, check. Now. Oh, I thought he had a flush draw. No, Negreanu.
Can't help it after that's on there.
Oh, it's all over that.
5 bet 20,000.
He made it.
Oh, the 9 counter. He has like a.
Daniel plays the board, but so do a lot
Jungle
of
has
hands.
reached out and stolen these kind of pots. Will Daniel reach out and steal it?
Wow.
He knows that he can't have an ace. He wouldn't have done all this checking.
Wow!
Oh, I love this play. This is so sick. The gut feel is to insta-fold because it's bluff or ace. There's only those two choices, really. Bluff or maybe ace king. But
And Hellmuth
bluff.
folded instantly with the full house.
That's why you can check.
The full house.
Those pots you can check and call. Wow. Oh, he's tilted.
We had like 16 full houses. 9 full of eights, full of
Yeah, I've been real lucky against you so far.
Yeah. Just bad luck, is what they say. That's the hashtag.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, maybe you outplayed me. But I'll tell you one thing. One of these times it's going to come reverse, you know? And when I have one of the hands you've had against me and you have one of the hands against me, we're going to see how it goes.
I hear you, buddy.
Under the gun, I don't. It's four-handed. You know, if you haven't been active, be active. And so I like these kind of things. You're gonna win uncontested, you know, the lion's share of the time. But Hellmuth snap calls because he does have the snap call kind of hand.
I'm not going to check in the dark, though.
Yeah.
I might just fire out. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a very good hand for king. For king, 6 of diamonds. Queen 5. See, it hits his range. When you make a bluff with queen 5, or you know, you try and get it, and all of a sudden, and now he'll check again because he's picked something up. But that range, 9 through queen, is
I
dangerous.
better bet big, really big here. I better bet 70,000.
That's a big bet. That is a big bet.
He's trying to get like a random 9-10 or something before.
The problem is, if there is a problem, is that Negreanu knows what big bets mean.
It means weak or.
I mean,
like
look at
protecting
that. How much does he know what big bets mean?
Wow, so sick.
That was a cold,
body language.
stone cold call.
Check. Check.
And Hellmuth is going to freak.
King high.
He's going to freak.
This coupled with the other
He's
hand.
going to freak.
About 70 dimes.
Exploding gun.
Oh, it's so good against me. It's crazy. It doesn't matter, though. Just one mistake is all I need. One queen 5 to be in bad shape for about 200.
Daniel's happier than it.
He really is.
One hand against Daniel, for God's sakes. He's out there with these freaking weird hands and I can't beat him. It's ridiculous. I know it's coming, I just, the blinds are getting high.
Yeah, it's gonna happen soon, right?
Yeah, it's gotta happen
You're
soon.
out of time.
That's alright, I like limp with ace king and it'll just ship like quickly with like king jack here or something. Or
King Jack, yeah. Right. And then hope to
maybe
spike a
a
jack.
jack. That's okay. I don't mind, I really don't mind. I just want to be a big favorite. I might be frustrated, but I am dangerous.
Are they getting it on here?
Jonathan folded 5 rag. Daniel folded queen 6.
Number 30 in the dark. Also steamed up. Check.
Wow, this is a pretty big hand for, I mean, to flop a straight draw. Oh, now he has a straight. He doesn't want the flush out there.
Negreanu's got a straight flush draw.
It's so crazy.
He's thinking, oh, if I
Two
could
outs.
only be up against the ace of spades here.
He's going to call 30 and try and shut him.
Is Hellmuth going
They're
to bounce out of his seat when the spade hits?
Yep. How did it just come?
Check.
You think he's value betting?
He's just betting because it's Hellmuth.
And he knows that he's got the best hand. And it looks like it could be a higher spade for sure.
Oh. Flush. Straight flush draw. Yeah, I know it's funny. You know, you have no clue where you are on these things. I know. It's real funny. But I played it perfect. Yeah, you played it great. And spade, dash drawn dead. Every pot we play our whole life, Daniel's drawing dead. And hits and hits and hits. Oh, I think I'll call you for 5. I think I'll play this hand, that hand. Oh, 7s, I'm all in. Oh, I was a favorite in the last 8 hands I played. Yeah, you put all your money in, it was like 7s and 8s and hands. Ridiculously lucky to be a small favorite in all those pots. I gotta listen to this and take it all the time, and then he has to suck out on me.
This. You know you can get abs from laughing?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is really good stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, forget doing like crunch.
Well, I was a favorite in the last 8 pots I played. I put my money in every time I have 7s.
I can't even make
A lot of people would have shoved with that.
I actually think that was a good fold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because she's getting called so often.
Negreanu and Hellmuth can both call so easily. They both have tons of chips. Yeah, she's just not getting enough folds and it's not a good enough hand.
This is such a great spot for Hellmuth.
You know? You could win a big one. Ooh, maybe home run. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Home run. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Check it.
Check. All right, let's go.
Check.
Daniel could have. Oh. Whoa. The king on the board might
67.
save Phil.
Well, I gamble with you. Maybe. Maybe I hit my card.
Put a card on the turn. If Phil pays this off, he's going to hit the moon. Is it a king or nothing? King or better or nothing? Or is it better than a king or nothing?
See, Jesse, this is it right here, buddy. This is where the rubber meets the road, kid. This is where I was rooting for him to just move in before the flop so I could snap call. And now some weird 9 comes off.
That's why you're the best, Phil.
Oh,
That's why you're the best.
That's a good fold.
I didn't like that last time.
Solid
I had
fold.
straight already. I had pocket queens. I had pocket queens, so 7-8.
If anyone else goes out except Luke, I'm through.
That's exactly right. That's what Negreanu has realized. His mission is very clear.
Just that
If anybody except for Luke goes out, he is in. As far as Phil is concerned, he can never get in with third, and can only get in with second if Negreanu goes out next.
I'm at a JC though, right?
If that's the case, then you wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna raise 100.
Yeah, I think Phil knows what he's
130
doing.
now?
Phil has to put pressure on Negreanu.
It's a good spot. If I bust you myself, that'd be really good for me.
You guys need to play the pocket.
If I double through you, that's great for me.
That's exactly right.
If you double for me, that'd be good for
These
you.
guys
If I
are
bust you,
court
this
to
would be
play a
good for
pot.
me.
But Hellmuth's on the re-raise on the 9-3, Isaac. How does he win from here? You just got to go maniac, right?
I mean, there's only a little over a pot-sized bet left to go.
He has to go animal. He has to go animal. He can't let Negreanu do what JC did to him.
Right, yeah.
60,000? Really? That's kind of weird. Hang on, let me think. I just don't even remember what I have.
Wow.
So what do I got to get you out of? 320 more? All right, let's figure out how I can do that. There's got to be a way I can get him in this hand. There has to be something I can do. I got to figure this out.
He's going all in.
Call somebody in. Okay, I'm going to call the guy. See what happens. Okay, now I'm going to ask for the 7 of hearts. Then you're just screwed. Maybe, or not.
Hello.
100.
All right. You played this hand too good, Danny. You really did, man. Well done. Still
I don't know.
played
Was
aces?
that flop bet a mistake, or does it just look like one now?
He did. He did a great job.
It's hard to say. That was a really small flop bet.
Check.
The fact that he called 100 on the turn. Oh.
Looks like he's going to be facing a shove here. And it'll be a little hard to get away for 4-1. I mean,
This is Phil's Premier League.
Come on.
All in.
This is it. It's a really awkward pot. You know, Hellmuth could roll this all back, and
Pass.
he's gotten away from it.
No, Negreanu just has a massive chip lead.
That pot was really awkward from start to finish for Phil Hellmuth. I think, Isaac, I mean, overall, if you're going to make that re-raise the 9-3, if you're going to get called, you're going to have to go animal on it, aren't you?
I think so.
You can't put Daniel on a range anyway, so you just got to gamble, really.
Yeah. Yeah, when he just limps and calls, I mean, he so rarely has a pair.
All in.
And it's so hard for him to call the flop.
Pass. Pass.
Oh, no. He's in trouble. The open shove all in. I wonder if he could have found that earlier when there was that big pot. But he needs to win. He knows he needs to win.
I feel like negative energy from the 7th. That's a king.
I've won one coin flip in the Premier League this whole season, and like maybe won the whole last season.
So you played great.
You say what you want to say, Roland, but 5 makes it interesting.
Woo, the 5 of diamonds gives it.
Well, that's not as
So
interesting.
You got extra.
That is quite
interesting because that would be a sick river if it comes like off 3.
He hit it.
There you go, buddy.
He hit it. He hit it.
It's kind of 270.
Chance to get out of relegation. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hellmuth may have trapped. Yes, he has. Oh, God.
Hellmuth all in and in trouble.
Oh, how far ahead was King 9 of Negreanu's range there?
In pretty solid shape, without
pretty
a doubt.
solid.
I got
Okay.
aces, he's got king 9 of diamonds.
JC is the happiest man in the building right now.
Yeah, look at JC Tran. Oh, Tony's there, JC, Eddie Hurd, Roland, Fraser. The whole Premier League's come down to this.
I feel like I'm going to win this hand.
3 is a good one. No, that's a good one.
Oh, I don't feel like it anymore.
Running diamond's his best chance. Yeah, he needs a diamond, a 9, or a king to even be live going to the river.
That's it.
And that is
That
it.
is it. Phil Hellmuth out of the Premier League, but
JC Tran
yeah.